Hey everybody, it's Jack and Dan.
Hey, what's up, guys? We got Lacey and George here today too, right?
Yes.
We decided to do a little spring giveaway.
Yeah.
Reason is because WOPET reached back out to us, wanted to send us another one of their feeders. They really liked that we reviewed their feeders. George loves their feeder. He uses it every single day.
Yes.
It's in my office.
He loves it.
And it's got Pamela's voice on it. And when
He
Pamela...
goes sprinting towards it.
Yeah, no matter where he is in the house, when Pamela says, "Hey, George, Costanza, come and eat," he comes running and eats every day. Lacey is a little bit of a princess when it comes to eating. She's got like wet food and things like that, and so a machine doesn't really work well for her.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's okay. And you know, we kind of go back and forth with her. She stays with, you know, my ex half the time, with us half the time. And so it's not a big deal to feed her, but on a daily basis, George, the little automatic feeder works out very well for him. It just kind of goes off at lunchtime.
He's not even enough to like a robot. She's not.
Yeah, she's like, that's a robot. I'm not dumb. However, they also sent us the little camera, spy camera treat dispenser.
So you could watch your pets and you could shoot treats at.
Yeah, and we did a video on that, and we'll put these links in the description where we reviewed these products, and we also use that camera and treat dispenser all the time. When we're out and about, these guys love it. We talk to them, and we give them little treats while we're gone and check up on them. And so WOPET sent us some more feeders. We don't really need another feeder, so we gave one away for Christmas, and we're giving another one away now. Why don't you go ahead and show them this one here, buddy? This is a little bit more of an advanced one that they have going on, and you might have seen some other folks doing unboxings of these. WOPET has really, really good deals. They gave us an 18% off discount. So we'll put the discount codes and everything in there. And quite a few people have purchased the feeders and spy camera treat dispenser with our code, so we really appreciate that. And so we wanted to give another one away. The reason that this one's kind of neat is this one also has an app to it. So you can you can actually you can hook it up to an app,
There you go.
and you can. It still has a microphone and everything, and you can use it just like the other one. See here, but it also has an app hooked up to it, so you can kind of you know, I don't know how to open this top, buddy.
Oh,
yeah, twist
you
it.
gotta twist
Here,
it.
open that top. This one's kind of nice. It has a big stainless steel dish that everything goes into, and again, it also has an app, so you can give feedings if you're out and about. It's a really nice one. It's really fancy. I think this one,
Stainless steel.
I want to say off the top of my head when we looked.
I got the charger there too.
Yeah, you plug it in.
And that's like the inside.
That's the dispenser thing. And the nice part about these feeders is you can use them for cats or dogs. You can do multiple feedings throughout the day if they like a lot of little small meals, or you could do like one larger feeding. This is more for a smaller to medium dog. It's not going to give you a huge meal.
Yeah, it's not humongous. I mean, it's
like for a big dog, yeah.
It's for pellets too. It's like for dry food.
Yeah, dry food. Again, that's why we don't really use it with Lacey. Look at her; she's loving this sun. She's loving this sun.
Twinkie. She reminds me of a Twinkie.
She's a big Twinkie in the sun. But anyway, we decided to give this away. Now, we're not really doing a contest. We kind of did a little secret contest. Since this giveaway went really well 4 months ago, about a month ago, we did a video on the turtles, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
And we had someone we didn't really like rescue. We rehomed a turtle, 2 turtles actually. One of them already had a name, Larry. And so Larry and Iastigi, of course, was our turtle. And the story that we told on there, the story that we told on there was how Iastigi kind of got out of the house, went through a cut in the screen, which of course we fixed since then. But was missing for what, 10 days, 11 days or something?
Yeah, she's pretty fast. She just went out. I wasn't there, but you said she just went out pretty fast, and you didn't notice. Yeah. And she
couldn't find her.
And then she came back. You know, we explained this in the video, but you know, she came back and dogs were barking, and it's pretty funny because like it's a turtle. Now I'm not bashing on Stitch, but she's a turtle. You'd be surprised if she would even know that's a house, but maybe because the door, we've seen.
She figured it out, right?
It's pretty cool.
So she came right to the front door, even though I couldn't find her. Who knows where she went for 10 or 11 days?
Unharmed though. So that's
unharmed. Came to the front door. The wieners were barking and barking, saying, "Hey, Dad, you know, come check." And she was literally sitting on the front mat, looking up at the wieners, bark at her.
She's probably in the yard just somewhere eating bugs.
Yeah, for some reason, I couldn't find her. Now, we do have a lot of ground cover. Maybe she was somehow buried in there. I did look through everything. Anyway, we will post that video in the description if you haven't seen it. It's a really neat video. Where are you going?
Just got to readjust.
Oh, you got to get more in the sun, huh?
It's just a Twinkie.
Get right in the front.
Okay.
Anyway, what we did is we asked for that third turtle, since we had them all together and since we are building their pond, which is pretty far along now. We will be sharing more videos about that and actually working on it today a little bit more. What we said is in that video, we said, hey, we want someone to name this turtle. And we got a lot of comments and a lot of suggestions. Jack specifically said, hey, how about a Japanese name?
Yeah,
something different.
I Stidgy is obviously a Native American Cherokee name. And then, you know, Larry's just pretty average pet name.
Yeah.
So
well, Larry was already named by his previous owners.
Yeah.
And his previous owners are very excited about him getting along with the other two female turtles and the pond that we're building him. They're very excited that he's doing well. They're going to probably be coming to visit him, and of course they're watching the videos that we post on him. Larry's a real character. I mean, he is a funny turtle with a lot of personality.
A little bit sometimes.
He's kind of a punk to the girls, but they're bigger than him and they put him in his place, and he's behaving now. But he's just has a ton of personality. He wants to be picked up. He wants to be, you know, handled. He wants to be played with. He's really funny. So he's digging the pond and everything so far. But anyway, back to what we were saying. The point of us doing that video, one of the reasons was to update everybody on what we were doing with the tank that they were in and their temporary home and also the pond, but to get a name for this other young lady red-eared slider. And a lot of great suggestions came through. A lot of good ideas came through. Lori from Monster Fish Gal, she has a YouTube channel. She actually won the winter WOPET thing that we gave away.
The original one. Yeah.
The original first giveaway we did with them. She suggested GUI, G-U-I, which is Chinese for turtle. What are you going to do, go up on the table? And that was a really cool suggestion. But actually, Tara from Tara's Tropical Tank Friends, I think she changed her name. I'm not exactly sure. We'll put a link in the description for Tara, though. Tara is really, really cool, has a big fish room that she's working on, and also recently rescued a tiny little kitty who was injured.
Yeah.
I believe had a broken pelvis, and her name is Rain, and she's doing really, really well under Tara's care, and we just love, she just recently did an update on her, and she suggested Kame, K-A-M-E, which is Japanese for turtle.
Yeah, I figured it was pretty cool. It sounded pretty cool, pretty simple, not that hard to say. It's a pretty interesting name, yeah.
It's not quite the Ayastigi. No. Nobody knows how to spell or say that.
No.
But it is easy, and we thought it was a fun name, and we thought it was a great suggestion. So what we did is, after reviewing all those comments, we chose Tara's suggestion, and so not only are we going to name our turtle that, she is the winner of this new WOPET food dispenser.
Yeah.
So Tara, reach out to us. Obviously, our email we always have in the description and on our About page and in the pinned comment and everything. And we are going to go ahead and send this to you. We're going to put this right back in the box. It's not even used at all. Again,
yeah, I'm going to put it back right now.
Yeah, this little princess here has to have her special food and beans.
I actually have to be the chef for it. I got to make it. I gotta make it in the bowl. I gotta scoop the garbanzo beans.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty princess. He doesn't mind though.
Yeah, and he loves his dispenser, don't you, George? He loves hearing Mommy's name. So we're gonna send this off. We're gonna put this back in the box. We're gonna go and we're gonna send it off to Tara. She won it. We just wanted everybody to know. If we ever do videos like that again, where we ask questions or where we look for names, you know, remember it could end up being a giveaway. We have lots of stuff coming from Higer and from WOPET and lots of other products and things like that. So we're going to be giving some of them away because some of them are things that we just don't need or that we're not going to use. So we're going to give them away to some subscribers and people like that. So thanks so much for your ideas, Tara.
Yes, thanks. Thank you.
And let us know your I don't know if she just burped or what. Let us know your address and everything like that, and we'll send this out to you. And hopefully you'll be able to use it for Rain, and she'll find it very helpful. These are not complicated to use. Again, we will put links in the description of the previous videos that we did on them. They are very simple, and once you set them up, you don't ever have to worry about them. They just work all the time. And the nice part is let's say you're out and you end up being out longer than you thought. You can get on your phone and you can give them a little feeding or something like that,
so
you know?
Your pet doesn't,
so they're not waiting or whatever, or even on vacation you can use it, no matter where you are in the world. Our just like our pet feeder, we could be in, you know, Jamaica, and we could just...
We'd be in Australia.
Yeah, Australia. We could give these guys a treat, you know, if they're home, and talk to them. This one doesn't do that, but you can feed them. You know, you got that all wrapped up, dude?
Yeah, I'm trying to
nice
get
and
it,
professional.
Yep.
So thanks again, Tara. Thanks again for everybody who suggested names. Lori, like I said, was a really good one, and everybody else. Lots of great comments on that video. We really appreciate everybody who was so excited. As much as we were that Stidgy came back, we still are in disbelief to this day. She's loving the new pond. We are going to be working on it more today, so stay tuned, subscribe, hit the bell for future notifications. The other thing you'll notice, guys, is we got a thanks button down below. We're very excited about that. We got a notification that we got a thanks button, and it started appearing just I think after I fill out the stuff, about a day or two after. So that's really neat too. So yeah, if you're on a phone or if you're on a computer, you'll see that little thanks button, and of course you can hit that and you can give more to our channel if you so wish to do so. And of course, anything that we get from our channel or that we get from YouTube, we utilize for the channel, for our animals, and of course for these giveaways and things like that. Our merchandise is a little bit different. That shelf for our merchandise, if you buy merchandise, first of all, we price it only a little bit above what Teespring actually charges us. So we don't make a lot on it. What we do is 50% of all those proceeds go to the Red Cross, and I know we've talked about that before. Red Cross is an organization that I've worked very closely with, being a nurse of over 31 years now. Can you believe I've been a nurse that long, buddy?
That's quite a while.
I'm getting old, man.
Yeah, you are.
But obviously, if you buy a T-shirt or if you buy a fanny pack or any of that stuff, 50% of those proceeds we give to the Red Cross. And then the rest, again, not much left over there. We do use it for the channel and things like that.
To give these guys food and give the fish food, all that type of stuff.
And to do more giveaways and things like that, which we will continue to do. We're almost at 13,000 subscribers. We're about 100 away, so we will most likely be doing a big 13,000 subscriber giveaway. Yeah. We're very excited. It's almost unbelievable. I would have never imagined when we started this.
What do you think you're going to give away for that?
I don't know. It's going to be a good one, though. It's going to be a good one. I mean, 3.5 years ago, we've got over 3.5.
Maybe we'll give you like a little paper that says the signings, and we'll get like George to stamp it and Lacey to stamp it on a piece of paper.
I don't know.
Like their signature.
I think we'll give some pretty good stuff away, though. So that'll be coming up real soon, too, hopefully. Thanks again, guys. We really appreciate it, and we will see you real soon. And thanks again, Tara. Take care, guys.
Bye.